Section 1. The enigma of cat apologies. Do our feline friends feel remorse? Cats, those enigmatic companions, continue to fascinate and bewilder us. Their independent nature and often inscrutable expressions leave us pondering their inner world. Do these mysterious creatures possess the capacity for complex emotions like guilt and remorse? Can our feline friends genuinely understand when they've misstepped and seek to make amends? The question of whether cats apologize is a subject of much debate among cat lovers and animal behaviorists alike. Some believe cats are simply incapable of experiencing emotions like guilt or shame, attributing their actions to instinct rather than conscious thought. Others argue that cats are far more emotionally intelligent than we give them credit for, capable of experiencing a range of emotions, including remorse. While cats may not express regret in the same way humans do, with verbal apologies or grand gestures, they have their own subtle ways of communicating their feelings. By paying close attention to their body language, vocalizations, and behavioral changes, we can gain a deeper understanding of their emotional world. Ultimately, the question of whether cats apologize may remain a delightful mystery. However, one thing is certain: the bond between humans and cats is a unique and rewarding one, enriched by our efforts to understand and appreciate the complexities of feline behavior. Section 2. Decoding the feline psyche. A journey into cat emotions. To unravel the mystery of feline apologies, we must first delve into the fascinating realm of cat emotions. While cats may not wear their hearts on their sleeves like their canine counterparts, they experience a rich spectrum of emotions, each expressed through a nuanced repertoire of behaviors. Cats experience joy, fear, anger, surprise, and anxiety, just like humans do. They form strong bonds with their human companions, experiencing affection, contentment, and even jealousy. Understanding the triggers for these emotions is key to interpreting feline behavior. A sudden loud noise might elicit fear, while the arrival of a new pet might provoke jealousy or anxiety. Recognizing these emotional responses allows us to provide our feline companions with the support and reassurance they need to thrive. By learning to read the subtle cues in their body language, vocalizations, and interactions, we can gain a deeper understanding of their emotional state and build stronger, more fulfilling relationships with our feline friends. Section 3. The playful pounce gone wrong, recognizing cat mischief. Cats are naturally curious and playful creatures, often getting themselves into mischief with their boundless energy and penchant for exploration. A playful swat at a dangling earring, a mad dash through the house, or a well-intentioned but poorly timed pounce on an unsuspecting ankle are all part and parcel of sharing our lives with these mischievous felines. While these antics might be amusing at times, they can also be frustrating, especially when they result in broken valuables or accidental scratches. It's important to remember that these behaviors are rarely malicious. Cats don't act out of spite or a desire to cause harm. More often than not, cat mischief stems from boredom, overstimulation, or simply a lack of understanding of human boundaries. A cat's playful pounce, while perfectly acceptable behavior in the feline world, can be misinterpreted by humans as aggression. By understanding the motivations behind cat behavior, we can better anticipate and redirect their energy into more appropriate outlets. Section 4. Seeking forgiveness or avoiding conflict. Unraveling the motivation. When a cat's playful antics go awry, we might observe a shift in their demeanor. They might slink away, ears flattened, tail twitching nervously, as if sensing our displeasure. This behavior, often interpreted as guilt or remorse, might lead us to believe our feline companions are seeking forgiveness. However, it's important to consider alternative explanations for these seemingly apologetic behaviors. Cats are highly attuned to human emotions and are adept at reading body language. It's possible that what we perceive as remorse is simply a cat's way of diffusing tension or avoiding potential conflict. They might be reacting to our raised voices or disapproving expressions, seeking to appease us and restore harmony to their environment. Whether driven by a sense of guilt or a desire to avoid conflict, these subtle shifts in behavior demonstrate a cat's remarkable ability to adapt to their social environment and maintain a sense of equilibrium in their relationship with humans. Section 5. The silent language of cats, subtle signs of contrition. While cats may not offer verbal apologies, they communicate their feelings through a rich and nuanced vocabulary of body language. Understanding these subtle cues is essential for deciphering their emotions and responding appropriately. One of the most telling signs of a cat's attempt to make amends is avoidance. After a perceived transgression, a cat might keep their distance, avoiding eye contact, and seeking refuge in a quiet corner. This withdrawal, however, is not necessarily an admission of guilt. It's more likely a self-soothing mechanism, a way for the cat to de-stress and regain their composure after a stressful encounter. By giving them space and allowing them to approach on their own terms, we can foster a sense of trust and understanding, paving the way for reconciliation. Section 6. The power of purrs and slow blinks, rebuilding trust and affection. As we navigate the complexities of interspecies communication, it's essential to recognize and appreciate the positive signals cats use to rebuild trust and affection after a misunderstanding. Purring, often associated with contentment and relaxation, can also be a powerful tool for diffusing tension and signaling a desire for reconciliation. A cat who rubs against your legs, purring softly, after an episode of unwanted behavior, is not necessarily trying to excuse their actions. Instead, they're seeking to reestablish a positive connection, reminding you of the bond you share. Slow blinks, another powerful form of feline communication, are often referred to as kitty kisses. When a cat closes their eyes slowly while looking at you, they're conveying trust and affection, signaling that they feel safe and comfortable in your presence. Responding in kind by slow blinking back can further strengthen the bond, reassuring your feline companion that all is forgiven. Cats have a unique way of marking their territory and expressing affection through scent. Head bumps, those gentle nudges with their forehead, are not just a way of greeting, but also a means of transferring their scent onto us, claiming us as part of their social group. Similarly, body rubs, where a cat weaves between your legs or rubs their body against you, serve a dual purpose. They're both a way of spreading their scent and a means of seeking reassurance and comfort through physical contact. These endearing behaviors, often displayed after a perceived transgression, are a testament to the complex social dynamics between humans and cats. By engaging in these scent-marking rituals, cats are reinforcing the bond, reaffirming their place within the social hierarchy, and seeking to restore harmony to their relationship with us. One of the most intriguing and often perplexing aspects of feline behavior is their tendency to bring gifts to their beloved humans. These gifts, often in the form of dead or even live prey, might be met with horror or disgust by unsuspecting recipients. However, it's important to remember that these offerings, while unconventional, are made with the best of intentions. In the feline world, sharing prey is a sign of trust and affection, a way of providing for their loved ones. Similarly, a cat who brings you a toy or other object might be attempting to appease you after a perceived transgression. They might be trying to distract you, redirect your attention, or simply offer a gesture of goodwill. While it might be tempting to scold a cat for bringing unwanted gifts, it's crucial to avoid punishment. Instead, focus on positive reinforcement, praising them for their effort, and gently redirecting their hunting instincts towards more appropriate outlets. Navigating the complexities of interspecies communication requires patience, observation, and a willingness to see the world from a different perspective. Cats, with their unique communication style and often inscrutable expressions, can be challenging to understand. However, by embracing empathy and seeking to understand the motivations behind their behavior, we can build stronger, more rewarding relationships with our feline companions. Instead of attributing human emotions like guilt or shame to our cats, we should strive to interpret their actions through the lens of their evolutionary history and social structure. By recognizing the subtle cues in their body language, vocalizations, and behavioral changes, we can gain a deeper appreciation for their emotional intelligence and respond to their needs with sensitivity and compassion. The question of whether cats apologize might ultimately remain a matter of speculation. However, what's undeniable is the depth and complexity of the human-animal bond, enriched by our efforts to understand and appreciate the nuances of interspecies communication. While cats may not express remorse in the same way humans do, they possess a remarkable ability to adapt to their social environment and communicate their needs and emotions through a rich repertoire of behaviors. By paying close attention to their subtle cues, responding with empathy and understanding, we can bridge the communication gap and build deeper, more meaningful relationships with our feline companions. The journey of understanding cat behavior is an ongoing one, filled with delightful discoveries and endless opportunities to deepen our appreciation for these enigmatic and endlessly fascinating creatures.